Okay dah.
Okay, dah. Kita boleh start. Okay. Assalamualaikum and a very good day to Sir Shafiq. My name is Safia Zika binti Sulaiman and my matrix number is 210115.
Hi, Mr. Shafiq and my friends. My name is Nur Adini Izani binti Muhammad Izani. My matrix number is 211369.
Okay. Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nur Faiza binti Zamri with metric number 211877.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Asana binti Milkadu. My metric number 212964.
Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is Nur Farhana binti Norman. My matric number 210173.
Alright, so all of us have been gathered together here to discuss about our theme that has been given, which is recycling. And the focus that we're given is current recycling efforts are ineffective in reducing waste and material consumption. What is your view? First of all, let me state out my opinion. In my opinion, I would have to disagree with the statement given. This is because, in general, we all know that the three R, which include reuse, reduce, and recycling, have been the most effective way in order to restore our dying earth by reducing waste and material consumption. I did not say this solely based on my opinion, but facts have been provided to us in every social media platform that recycling are an effective way in reducing waste and also material consumption. I'll give you one example that could change the mind of those who would agree with the statement. As we all know, the recycling process include the collecting of waste materials and processing of it. Waste materials and are then transported to a materials recovery facility or recycling centers where they are sorted out, cleaned, and processed into ideal materials for manufacturing. Or if you want to make it more understandable, it could also be recycled. And the recycled waste can be sold again, just like how you did in your annual backyard sale. How about the others?
I would like to agree with Safi Hazika about three main thing in recycle, which is reuse, reduce, and recycle. As Safi mentioned earlier about the platform uh, that has been told about this recycle, I can provide from Sinar Harian in their newspaper about SW Corps are encourage more NGO to to in, to increase awareness about recycle, because my point is from recycle we can avoid from extending the landfill for rubbish, as we can see on the highway go to Seremban. Beside the highway there is a lot of landfill that throw away the rubbish. We can see over there there's a water pollution, air pollution, especially because of the smell. Do you guys think it is efficient about recycle? How about you, Asana? Faiza?
Thank you. That's a good question at the end. Yes, I think that it is inefficient. Our current recycling is inefficient because I see the both of you mentioned about the 3R rules, but I know that we have heard about the 3R rules from our primary schools, but then um, how many of us that actually practice it at home? If you go to rural areas, usually the villagers will usually just collect their rubbish and then just burn it. And even in cities, I believe that there is not much percent that actually practice using 3R at homes. So, what do you guys think?
I will agree with Faiza based on the 3R things reuse, reduce, and recycle. Like what Safi and admin mentioned just now, it is the most effective way to recycling. But in my opinions, it's not that effective for our country, since we know that our country is not that developed. If you go if you going to a rural area, see that many of them will just collect the rubbish and throw it in a sand bin. They don't practice like what Faiza mentioned, the things 3R that we know since our primary school. This will cause most of recyclables become contaminated, which it will be placed in the wrong bin by them, and some of it, when it contain dirty food, it will become contaminated and it will prevent large batch of material from being recycled. So Farhana, would you agree or disagree with that?
Yeah. Well, yeah, you could be right. However, in my opinion, the current recycling efforts are actually effective in reducing waste. This is because we have two types of education procedures in recycling, which are closed loop recycling and also open loop recycling. In closed loop recycling, actually, it recovered materials are used to replace virgin raw materials in the same product, possibly going back several steps possibly going back several steps from the finished product. A special case of closed loop recycling is direct recycling, in which material can be put back into the same product with minimal processing. For example, we can recycle the paper to produce the new paper for consumers. And while for open loop recycling, it uses material to produce a different product with addition of input in process of recycling, like with recovery or fiber manufacture. For example, we recycle the plastic bottles made into drainage pipes or something else. Okay, and then this could mean downcycling, which is converting waste materials into new materials or products of lesser value and reduced functionality compared to the original one. Or we can call as upcycling, which is converting a material into something of greater value in its second life. So I think from my point, I think all of the items or any materials actually can be recycled to form or to produce something new. So how about others?
Can I add some points to stand my point? Okay, as Farhana mentioned, it is all about to reuse again about the things that we have been used. So Faiza and Hasana only mentioned that the rural area only throw away or about contaminated rubbish. It is not based on the focus. We focus on the reducing waste. How to recycle is effective way to reduce the waste. So from Farhana point, I can see that by using the old paper to give the company for a new paper is the way to reduce from to create another rubbish in the landfill.
Okay, thank you, admin. Guys, so I think we can come into a conclusions. Uh, as you can see, three of us disagree for the focus because uh, they believe that by recycling efforts are effective in reducing waste and material consumptions. But two of us believe that this way of recycling is not effective in our country. So that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.